Let's talk about somebody who is looking for a little ROI, and that's Shark Boy. He's going to appear on your show and wrestle as Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's going to use his catchphrases. He's going to use the stunner. I guess we're just saying damn the torpedoes about any sort of IP lawsuit. Maybe we know it's a parody, whatever. But Lance Storm has an opinion, and he takes to his blog on his website and writes, for the most part, imitations, despite the cheap pop they initially garner, just make the imitator come off second rate. Famous people never imitate average people. Average people imitate celebrities. So, in my opinion, Jay Lethal and Shark Boy come off like mark indie wrestlers imitating real stars, which shouldn't be the booking goal of the company they work for. He makes points here, but it is a television program. What do you think of this approach and what Lance wrote?
So I definitely see his points, but I always viewed Shark Boy because, however it happened, of him doing an impersonation, Sharky was obviously a complete comedy character, and him doing his version of Stone Cold, it wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think we had another name, but it was Stone Cold Shark Boy or something along those lines. And
Yeah.
Steve was out of the business at the time, or not, certainly not active. And so Shark Boy, we always looked, he's straight comedy character. Jay Lethal, and I can see where Lance would kind of lump them together, but I always looked at, Ric Flair was not the original Nature Boy.
Right.
There was one before that. And so I was, and I still am today, that when Jay, I'll call it, plays an extension of his personality, because, yeah, you can say he's playing a character of the Black Machismo, but if he gets into the mindset, that's Jay. Jay is a professional wrestler first and foremost, and a damn good with that. But a part of his personality is kind of coming into this larger than life that plays a little bit of, literally a little bit of Macho Man Randy Savage, a little bit of Ric Flair. I'll say a little bit of, we'll just call it the old school flamboyant type. But I wanted Jay to stay the course and make that your own. Create who the Black Machismo character is and make it Jay Lethal's. I see where Lance is going. He lumped both of them in the same. Probably got a valid point when you see two on one show. But in our viewpoint, entirely, one was a parody, one was a character development.
Well, what we were working on developing, of course, is having some good laughs and plopping down in front of the TV and getting entertained. And anytime Shark Boy was on TV, it was entertaining for me.